My name is Charlie, and rather than a regular dust woman, I'm going to gold dust woman.
So nobody understood that reference, and it's probably a good thing considering. We're just gonna skip past that, pretend it didn't happen. Me and him found that funny. You guys have no idea what we were talking about.
Yeah,
but that's fine.
we're like, ha 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 ha.
I had a different intro.
You guys are like,
I had a different intro in mind. So to all those who heard that intro and have no idea what the fuck it meant, I'll give you a second intro that you do what it means. If you've ever been to Hollywood,
you do what it means.
What am I fucking saying? It's fucking 12. It's 1 a.m. I've been up for like 15 hours on like 5-6 hours of sleep, which is not that crazy, but I'm really tired. Okay, so my bad. We'll run it back, reel it back in, and which is weird because last time we were just talking about reels being unreeled, which is fucking weird. But anyway, forget about it. You've heard of women from Hollywood. They're white dust women. But today we're not learning about them. We're learning about gold dust women. Fleetwood Mac. We've reacted to all the other songs on the album titled Rumors. We've heard all of them so far. This is the last one. There's one on the deluxe too next. But they're all out on our channel. The past 10 are all on our channel. Go check them out. They're on a playlist. We loved them. We're 10 for 10. This album's fucking incredible. It's living up to the hype. And basically what we do is we listen to the last 10 seconds of the previous song and let it kind of transition into the next song. That's what we're going to go ahead and do. Right.
I also have a solo reaction of the self-titled out on the channel, or it will be out on the channel. Check that out. I wasn't as educated, but yeah. Oh, Father.
Okay, let's see. Who's the main vocalist on this song? Okay, the writer. Okay, no, you're wrong. This is the third. This is just Stevie Nicks.
Then it's the fourth.
Third, so the way they titled it was saying that she said the third, okay? So you got one, okay? The other one, two, wherever it's at. This would be the third.
No, this is fourth. She wrote... wrote, I don't want to know.
The thing said that she wrote. No, she helped write the chain. But she didn't write the chain. Like, the thing we read said that she wrote 3. Oh, so is this the third that she solely
wrote?
This is the third that she solely wrote. She helped on the chain, but no, she wasn't the sole writer on the chain. Anyway, let's go back a little bit because we didn't really get to... 5-minute song. Well, damn. This is gonna be Dillon's favorite song ever.
Outro, to be fair.
This is gonna be his favorite song ever.
No, not long enough.
Ooh, dig your grave with a silver spoon. That's a fucking bar. Is that a cowbell? It needs more cowbell.
Oh my god, pause for a second. I got a great story about this. Turns out, guys, right, and this is really cursed for anyone that didn't notice this. Money for Nothing has a cowbell running throughout the entire song.
I probably heard it. I probably noticed it before.
Dun, 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 dun. You just got a little bell in the background. And you can hear it very, very, very quietly, but it is there. It is there, and ever since I noticed it, first of all, I can unhear it because I love everything else in the song, but it's... Just go listen, guys.
I want you to imagine there's a cowbell, and all you hear is... 3 songs come to mind. Which one? If you're hearing cowbell going... What's the first song that comes to mind?
Mississippi Queen.
So my 3 are... Yeah. Okay, the other one is Lowrider. You know, all my friends love all my friends know the Lowrider. Like the fucking George Lopez theme, and the other one is.
Why did you go rider?
That's how he says it. That's how he says it. All my friends know the Lowrider. That's how he says it.
No, he says Lowrider. That's what he says. He doesn't go Lowrider. You're saying it like Mark Knopfler.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. And then the third one.
You're confusing Lady Rider.
Anyway, the
Lady
third one
Rider.
is I can't remember the name of the song right now because he's fucked me over in my brain now. I don't even remember it because of that. It's a song by Blue Oyster Cult. I don't know what song. Don't Fear the Reaper. That's the most iconic one that they make the joke on though. Is Blue Oyster Cult song. That's the one that SNL had a skit about. Basically, the joke was they were in the studio and he was playing the cowbell really quietly, and they were fucking nailing the song. And the producer says, "No, stop." And they, "What? Did I do something wrong? I know I messed up the riff when I was." And he goes, "No, no." Oh yeah, he's like, "Yeah, is it the cowbell? Is it?" He's like, "No. That was horrible. You need to turn the guitar down." And then he did that like over and over and over again until he just turned all the instruments all the way down. It was just fucking cowbell. Like, just fucking ramming over the song. Just, tuh, 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 tuh. And that was the joke. It needs more cowbell. That's why I said that in the beginning. Anyway, waste of time, guys. I'm sorry. Anyway. Don't even know that that's a cowbell.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And is it over now? Do you know how? Pick up
Pause for a second. I just. So you see,
Wait.
It's like,
Yeah.
and is it over now? And the two Taylor Swift songs that for some reason recommends after this is not Is It Over Now, but two other songs from the same thing. Same album. Really?
How?
Is It Over Now is in the lyrics
It's
of the
recommending
song.
those songs.
And first of all, I have to query one thing. Why is it recommending Taylor Swift on Fleetwood Mac?
Because we reacted to the two Taylor Swift albums, so we used Genius for the two Taylor Swift albums. So we've only used it rapidly for those two things in this. And like this, we're gonna have the same question in the next album. Why is it recommended Fleetwood Mac?
You like Fleetwood Mac? You might also like "Slut" by Taylor Swift.
that is a weird song twist. Anyway, irrelevant. We need to hurry up. I'm gonna take a lot of production influence from Fleetwood Mac when I get into more instrumental shit. The great inspiration.
Oh.
Rulers make bad lovers. You better put your kingdom up for sale.
I mean, Cleopatra must have made a good lover. I mean, like, how many guys did she fuck?
Okay,
I mean,
sleep
like,
with.
hell.
Okay, watch your language here. Okay?
Like, my town
Here's the deal.
worth?
I don't know. I haven't looked into Cleopatra. I don't really know what she did. I just know she just fucking disappeared. one day.
Reportedly, there's one story where apparently she fucked over 100 guys in a single day once.
Okay, that's just not true. That's just bullshit at that point.
No, apparently she just had them all come in one after the other constantly. For hours.
I doubt that. I don't.
Just
think
one after the other.
I don't think that
That
happened.
apparently happened.
Apparently, that doesn't mean it did, bud. You can't believe everything you read. Yeah, you can. Just believe everything you read. Why not? There's no
Apparently
danger there.
Cleopatra was a very promiscuous ruler.
Promiscuous
Let's put it that
girl. Anyway, this song is really, 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 really well written. Like, really fucking well written.
Yeah, really well written.
Up for sale. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? Well, did
Really
you
catchy as well.
Yeah.
Do you know how? Pick up the pieces and go home. Well, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? And now tell me, is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home?
I'm gonna pause it because I can feel I think there's a little pickup about to happen. I can feel the woo happening right now. I'm just gonna pause it for a second for copyright reasons, but fucking really, really, really good. Like, it's really good.
Like, oh my god, this is great.
It's so well written.
I mean,
That's
I
the
don't
strong
know
suit of the
how
song
else
so far.
to put it. This is just, yeah.
So well
I mean,
written.
that and the pickup, the everything.
The-
Dude,
okay,
the everything.
let's go ahead and
Listen to the melodies there as well. Na 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 na. Just
it's golden. All right, let's go. Here's the pickup.
golden.
I hope you're ready because I think there's a pickup, and even if there's not a pickup, this is the best. Usually the best part of the song. You hear? Bongos, or what the fuck that is? I think it's bongos, something like that.
Dude, featuring the Flintstones.
Okay, so we're not gonna get a pickup.
Perimeter pause.
This is not where I expected it to go, but it does still sound great. It's still a good outro.
Yeah.
Really, like, is that a bongo?
I mean, they were making the song "Gold Dust Woman." They're not making Chain 2.
I mean, it wouldn't have hurt.
Wouldn't.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to see something. What was I looking at? I don't even remember. Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Okay, fuck it. It's fine. Alright, so the Rodrigo would say. Did the bitch start howling?
You just started.
It
Just
said-
started wailing that shit out. It actually says here that initially it was the inception they had was 10 to 12 minutes.
Oh.
And they had to edit and shorten Stevie's songs because apparently, look at this. It says it was typical Stevie. Most of her songs in their inception are close to 10 to 12 minutes long, with endless verses and epic stories. My job became one of editing, taking all those sections and making them flow, cutting off the fat. Stevie would go crazy. Oh, that verse was about my mother. That was about my dog. Oh, wow. Not gonna lie, though, I kind of would want to, hear, what was it, the 10 to 12 minute versions, because I love 10 to 12 minute songs. I love those long songs with endless stories and endless, like,
I mean,
verses.
you do. Yeah.
You know, I love that shit. Yeah. So, I mean, can they release those demos? Can they release those
probably
Stevie
did.
demos?
They probably did. They have a
versions?
58 fucking 58 song super deluxe. It's probably in there somewhere.
I'll go look at them on my own time after, guys. Because that might be interesting. But as for this, no, terrific. So this was the actual outro of the album. The only other song that we will do is Silver Springs, which was part of the deluxe. So other than that, though, this is pretty much the album done.
Yeah.
The other one's just a bonus.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
shit.
absolutely one.
Does that
of the
mean we gotta do a
greatest
tier
things I've
list?
heard.
I mean, not tonight, but we'll do a tier list coming up. Maybe
Yeah,
give it some
we
time.
may as well.
We can
I
give that
mean,
some time. Though. We can let the album grow on us for like a week or two, or let that grow and then like come back to it. It doesn't matter for you guys. It won't be a week or two for you guys. It'll just be a week or two for us. For you guys, it'll be just fucking like the next day or something, probably.
Yeah. But
for us, it'll be like 2 weeks. We're that
this is
fucking far
definitely one
ahead
of the
now.
greatest albums I have ever heard.
Easily.
How honestly, as it grows, it'll probably become my favorite. I'm just hearing that now.
We'll save a lot of the talk of how great it was for the tier list.
Which
to
is
kind of keep
I'm on
it
a great
tight.
album flow as well, because I realized last night, and I was going to tell you about this as well. Because I was listening to all Dire Straits albums. I've just, I finished listening through their first 5. I've still got to go to their 6th one. But I initially said, okay, I like these. I really love these 3, like they're self-titled and Love Over Gold and Brothers in Arms. And then I was like, the other 2, they're good, but nothing too special. And I re-listened to both of them last night because I was like, I feel like I may have overlooked them. I felt like I was on a bad listening day. The fact that the difference between them is that big for me. Listened back and went, oh God, I overlooked this. Oh God, what was I doing?
fidgety.
And so it turns out I'm back in a music mood again. So this is a great time to be listening to albums.
Me
And
too.
thank God that Rumors struck at a great timing in terms of listening to this. Because it's in the middle of a Fleetwood Mac phase. It's right after listening to like other great albums as well. So yeah, honestly, it's keeping the flow of things. This is easily. I'm gonna go back to everything here. This is just terrific, brilliant, absolutely deserving of one of the being called. One of the greatest
Absolutely.
of all time.
Great song, but I want to point out one more thing before we get off this video. And that's that they kind of mentioned like it got really creepy at the end, and I could definitely feel that. Like I could very much feel like that. I didn't feel it until about 30 to 25 seconds left when I started making all the noises and the weird shit. It was definitely just like feel. I think one thing that Stevie does really, really, really well is kind of like it said that she would write about random shit, but she would drive it like that's an important thing to pay attention to. She said that was about my mother or that was about my dog. It like even says like it kind of says like they mean something to her. So it's like she's she's pulling from somewhere and able to convey it. And to do that, if you're singing something that you don't feel, the audience can tell. Because as much as people don't like to think it is, music is very spiritual. And you feel it. You feel the intention. You can feel it. And if a song really clicks, it doesn't have to be the greatest song ever, but you'll just feel it. It'll make
The song was meant to be dark. The song was meant to be dark.
That was her
meant to
intention.
be-
It was supposed to escalate. It said that she wanted it to start out very peaceful, and it did. You would have never known. And then it fucking just went completely dark. Which is a little confusing, like, for the album style. Like, I don't know
It worked
exactly.
incredibly as an outro. I'm really happy with
I
that.
did too, but I'm interested to see why it would go dark as opposed to, like, ending on a happy note or a really depressed note. It kind of ended on a weird note. But maybe we'll have time to figure that out. Don't worry. Dillon, I think this is where you say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, fellers.